everybody, welcome to the Mann Ranch. I'm going to try a new dish for the grill today. I saw it on our local grocery store site, and I saw him demo it. So you're going to start with a big head of cabbage. I cut off the bottom, cleaned it, washed it. Now we're going to cut it like we do an onion if we're going to do a blooming onion. So we're just going to cut down about 3/4 of the way here, like that. I hope you guys are having a great day. It's Monday. My husband took off work, so we hung a clothesline today. I got one of those pulley systems, which was nice. So I hung my sheets out there and got them back on my bed already. It didn't take very long to dry. Cut down in there. This recipe is keto compliant. We had a great Easter. We had all my kids, or our kids. We only have our kids. We don't have hers and mine here. And had a really nice day. I didn't have to cook. My kids catered, and I just had my house. And I've been doing the Fly Lady method, and I didn't even have to clean to have them. It was awesome. Now we're going to turn, and we're going to do a checkerboard pattern. So my house was clean. The Fly Lady has been a blessing to me. Just a blessing. I don't have to, I don't have to spring clean this year. Okay. Now remind you that this is an experiment for me as far as doing it, so it's a little crazy. Pieces are coming off, so I'm going to kind of open it up a little bit here. Okay, now we're going to take it, and I've crisscrossed a bowl. I'm going to use a bowl because you got to pour butter on this, so I didn't want butter all over my counter. So we crisscrossed the bowl. I don't know if you can see it. Let me move you back here a little bit. There we go. Now I'm going to set this cabbage. This would be great at the end of the year for harvest when we get all those cabbages. Now I have no clue what it tastes like. I hear it tastes really great. Okay, so we get it in here, and I've got about a half a stick of butter melted. So I'm going to pour the butter on first, kind of get it down in the grooves. Okay, I think a stick would be too much, so I'm just going to go with a half a stick. I've got some seasoned salt. Now watch your seasoned salt if you're keto, watching a keto diet. Some of those can have no-nos in it. I've got garlic powder, and I'm not measuring. This is the way I cook. Probably teaspoon, tablespoon of each. Gonna do some black pepper. I get so many compliments on these old pepper and salt shakers. Now I'm going to salt it. Now we're going to crisscross the top. I have some bacon here, and we're going to crisscross the top with bacon. I'm going to take it and just lay it like that. Over the top. I usually don't use this kind of bacon. We usually go to the butcher, but I use the last of it for the holiday. This is a little less quality than I like, but it you know, with the keto, you're supposed to have more fat and less protein. I'm just going to keep on crossing it here, back and forth like a lattice pattern. Now we're going to put this on a low grill, and they said to cook it upwards up to 4 hours if you needed to. So we'll see. I don't know if hubby will cook it that long, but we're just going to play it by ear, and I'll show you what it looks like after I get it out here, when I take it out of the... So you just cover it like that, and then you're going to take your ends, and you're just going to just seal it like you would a ball. You see how it's kind of open there? I'm just going to take it and seal it. So if you butcher, do your own butchering and grow your own garden, this is a very, and have your own cow, this is like all on the farm kind of a thing. If you're watching your caloric intake with a keto, this is good to do that. So anyway, and then you just take this and you set it on your grill on low, and I'll be back with the finished product. Well, we're back with the finished product. It was on the grill about 1.5 hours, and I checked it, and it might be 2 done. So we're gonna go in here and see, break open the, let me try to take it with this. Now I made the mistake of turning it over, and a whole bunch of butter ran out. So you definitely don't want to do that. It looks fantastic. It smells really good. The bacon has somewhat browned. Give it the flavor. So we're going to go in here. We're going to cut out a piece here. I'm going to try it. It's really hot. Just came off the grill. Get a little piece of bacon here. Very good. Tastes like butter cabbage with a hint of bacon. Very good. I will definitely do this one again. As you can see, I'll probably take this and cook it even more and crisp it up and eat it, probably. Because I wouldn't want to eat it. It's done, but I wouldn't want to eat it. I don't like it. I like it crisp. But anyway, that's my experiment. It worked well. Just don't flip it over. I wish I could. I think this would have browned better. But so this is bacon cabbage, keto friendly, on the grill. So blessings to you all from the Mann Ranch. Thanks for stopping in.